It is showtime and we are live. I'm excited about tonight. Got a couple admin stuff that I got to get off the table first. Next Sunday night at 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 Pacific, we will hold our live fantasy football draft. I think as of right now, we have something like 3 people signed up. So we have plenty of space for the fantasy football draft. So if you want to get in, the link is in on the community page of the channel page, if that makes sense. The channel page, community page, has the link for the fantasy football team. And we'll be holding that draft next Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Please don't forget. I'll even maybe put something in the chat right now. Don't forget our fantasy draft next Sunday. It's on the, if I can type, it's on the community. I know I'm wasting time here. I can't spell either. All right, on the channel page. I know that's a lot of dead air. So I'm just going to post that. And so I'll be reminding people throughout the night about that. The other thing that we're going to be talking about is, hey, Footballer Nick is here. Don't forget Footballer Nick's next Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern is our fantasy football draft. It'll be live. So all you have to do is in the chat, tell me who you pick, and I'll put it down. We'll have a whole draft order. We can go through that this week. We need a couple more people to sign up because we need at least 4 teams for the draft. But we'll get people. If there's any friends of yours, Footballer Nick, you want to get in the draft, we can do that too. So, but looking forward to that. The other thing is yesterday I posted a video, whatever you want to call it, on Caitlyn Clark and Rookie of the Year. It got a lot of, okay, your dad might. That's great. Yeah, please have your dad play. That would be a lot of fun. That would be awesome. I had a Caitlyn Clark for Rookie of the Year. So yeah, you told them about it. That is perfect. Yeah, please let your dad. I had a Caitlyn Clark video. It got some publicity. Check it out. While we're on the subject of Caitlyn Clark, she had a great day today. I'm just following now because I'm with only like 15 games left in their season. I'm kind of getting excited about it. She's actually breaking some records. She just broke a record today she broke the rookie record for assists today. The Indiana Fever beat the better Seattle Storm team 92-75. So it was kind of a blowout. Caitlyn had 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists and 5 rebounds. So she had another good game. She wasn't the leading scorer on her team, but she had another solid day. So it was good. Caitlyn Clark had a good day. So fantasy football, the information is on the Sideline Fans channel page. So if you want to sign up, please do so. Our draft is next Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific. And we'll be on our other live streams on Tuesday and Thursday. We'll be talking about the order, probably on Thursday, the order of the teams going into that draft and all of that good stuff. So without further ado, we have a little baseball tonight. So I don't want to disappoint Footballer Nick, but we have a little baseball in season trivia. So hoping that we can get some folks here to think through some of this stuff. And this is your honor system. So what I'm saying is this is stuff you could probably Google, look up, go to espn.com, but just let's pretend that those aren't available and you're going to take a guess on which one is the right answer here. So the first question is, who leads the MLB in homers? Is it Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani, or Marcell Ozuna? And I'll even do this since we don't have so many people on the line. Since we're doing the honor system, I will say that C is not one of the answers. So it's between Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani. So if you think you know the answer, put it in the chat. Aaron Judge, footballer Nick, got that one right. It is Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge has 44 home runs, or I should take all of this back. I was writing this afternoon. This afternoon, he had 44. Ohtani had 39, and Ozuna had 36. All right, next question. Hello, Nathaniel. Yes, he knew it was Judge. Nathaniel knew it was Judge. Nathaniel, great. All right, next question. Nathaniel, don't forget our draft is next Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific. And on Thursday, we'll probably talk about the draft order. We need one or two other folks to join. We need at least 4 teams. So we have that. And then, as I said to everyone at the beginning of this, Caitlyn Clark, I have that video I know you watched, Nathaniel, but it's not Ozuna. It was Judge. On Yahoo, it says 3 p.m. Oh, that's because everything in Yahoo is on Pacific time. I'll try to change that, but just know that everything on Yahoo is Pacific time, which is, all right, your brother's working on joining. That would be great. Everything on Yahoo goes by Pacific time, so it's a little annoying. I agree, since none of us are Pacific time. All right, but Caitlyn Clark broke the rookie record for assists today in her teams, the Fever's win over the Seattle Storm. I'm going to be following them because of that. All right, so you think Ozuna leads in RBIs. Okay, well, let's get to that. Who leads MLB in RBIs? Now, Nathaniel says Ozuna. Any other footballer, Nick? Any other guesses on this one, footballer Nick, or anybody else on the line? Just take a guess. If you think you know it, just take a guess. No one's gonna make fun of you, belittle you, or say anything like that. It's just all for good fun. We ask that you just do it on your honor system. Okay, so footballer Nick is saying Jose Ramirez. Nathaniel obviously said Ozuna. I'm going to tell you guys that you're both wrong. It's Aaron Judge. He has 111 RBIs. Ozuna has 93, and Ramirez has 100. So I appreciate all of that. Yeah, they're playing in the Little League field, aren't they? Yeah, it's very bizarre to me. I guess they moved the fences back, right? All right. Next question. Who leads Major League Baseball in the batting average? Okay, and I'll do you guys a favor on this one. I'll make it a toss-up. Let's remove Vladimir Guerrero. He's only batting .317. He is not leading the major leagues in batting. So it's Aaron Judge or Bobby Witt of the Kansas City Royals. What say you guys? Who do you think it is? Witt or Judge? We've removed Guerrero. I feel bad for even though you were correct in the WNBA league. Oh, don't worry about the WNBA stuff. Don't worry about it. All right. We got a Bobby Witt by Derek Costa. Costa, right? We got an Aaron Judge. All right, Derek, I think you're new. Glad to have you on board. We have a Witt from footballer Nick. Well, I got to tell you that our new guy, I hope that doesn't offend you, Derek, but you're our new guy tonight because Nathaniel and footballer Nick have been with us several weeks. But it is Bobby Witt Jr. of the Kansas City Royals. He's batting a whopping .350, Judge .332. All right, next. Who leads Major League Baseball in stolen bases? In stolen bases. And the other two guys actually are tied at 37 stolen bases. So there's one clear winner. All right. Derek, Nathaniel says, Derek Costa, let's go. And our man, footballer Nick, says Ellie Dela Cruz. Do we have other votes? All right. Nathaniel says Bryce. Derek, are you still around? Do you have a thought? Okay. Dela Cruz. It is, in fact, Dela Cruz with 59 stolen bases, the Cincinnati shortstop. And the other two, Ohtani and Bryce, are tied at 37 stolen bases. So good. You guys got that? Okay. Who leads Major League Baseball in runs? Again, this is all honor system stuff. Don't be Googling this. Nobody's getting a grade. Nobody's winning any prizes. We're not going to make fun of any bad answers. It's just, what do you think? What do you think? Who leads Major League Baseball in runs? And let me know. Okay, we have one Gunner. We have a vote for Gunner. All right. We have a vote for Gunner. We have Footballer Nick says Henderson. I'm in Baltimore. You're in Baltimore. Oh, cool. Okay. We have a Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr. is, in fact, Derek, the right answer. He has 107 runs. Gunner 98, and Juan Soto, who plays for a little small team in the East, he has 103 runs. Bowie, Maryland. Okay. Wow. You guys get around. All right. Who leads Major League Baseball in striking out? Who leads Major League Baseball in striking out? And what's interesting about this to me is all three of these guys, and I think I took one out or I swapped one out, a little small team in the East. Yes, a little small team in the East. All of these guys are infielders. And I think the other guy that I didn't put in here was an infielder. It used to be like they're not first baseman, they're not third baseman, they're middle infielders, which is weird. Okay, O'Neal Cruz says Footballer Nick. I would be mean to say Nolan Gorman. You can say whoever you want. Don't be mean just because he plays for the Cardinals. I mean, the dude strikes out a lot. He wouldn't be on this list. You're saying it's Nolan Gorman. We have a vote for O'Neal Cruz. We have no one say, okay, someone, Derek, you said Cruz. Which Cruz? O'Neal Cruz or Dela Cruz? Derek, let us know. I'm all ready to give you the answer here, but I'm Dela Cruz. It is Ellie Dela Cruz with 165 strikeouts. O'Neal has 148, and O'Neal has 145. Gorman has 148. So lots of strikeouts there. All right. Who leads Major League Baseball in walks, in walking, meaning, pitchers walk batters, but who leads Major League Baseball in walks? And here's what I'll do. Okay, I know this wasn't posted on the schedule, but are you able to talk about the wild card just for a second? You don't even need. Okay, we'll talk about that. Okay, Footballer Nick says, Kyle, we can talk about the wild card thing when we're done with this. We have a judge. Derek, what say you? Remember, this is an honor system thing. We don't want to Google anything. We're just trying to pick brains and take guesses, and nobody's going to judge or win a prize for anything. What do you think it is, Derek? Do you have a guess? You still there? Probably judge because of intentional walks. That's a good guess. That's a good thing to put in there. His intentional walks, I know, are going up. So, all right. Well, I don't know if Derek's still around, but I will give you the answer. I don't think anybody guessed this young man. Kyle Judge. It is Juan Soto. Now, here's the thing. Juan Soto has 103, Judge has 102, and Schwarber has 88. So it's relatively close between the two guys that play for that small team up east. So let's see. All right. Who leads Major League Baseball in hits? Now, think about this one. Derek Costa says Soto. Now, I don't know if you heard me. I don't know if the chat's delayed, but Soto is correct. Who leads Major League Baseball in hits? We have a Bobby Witt. That's a great answer, considering he had, what was the other thing he was on earlier, his average or whatever. We have another Witt. Anybody else? Derek, do you have a guess? Christina, if you're still there, do you have a guess? Anybody else on the line? Do you have a guess? I will tell you that two of the names on this list are tied at 151. So there's really, well, it doesn't really matter. There's somebody who has 22 more hits. And it is, in fact, Bobby Witt Jr. Letter C. So good answers, everybody. All right. Now here's one. This might be a little tougher. I tried to, a lot of Aaron Judges, a lot of Bobby Witts, a lot of Dela Cruz. Arrest. Oh, areas. Okay. My phone might die. Oh, well, plug it. Oh, you're in Maryland. That's right. Well, charge it. Come on, charge it. All right. Next one. I'm trying to get different categories so it's not all Bobby Witt and Judge and Derek Bobby Witt. All right. Try to get those answers a little bit quicker before I give the answer out. Otherwise, anyway, it doesn't really matter, I guess. All right. Wait, what happened here? All right. Well, I guess I skipped that page. All right. What two pitchers have 14 wins? What two pitchers have 14 wins? So rather than just three choices here, I give you four. You pick two that have 14 wins. And you're going to see a lot of the names on this one too that repeat. Yep, Derek Costa. That one was Bobby Witt. I must have accidentally deleted a page here because I had another question. Chris Sale and Corbin Burns. All right. Chris Sale is a right answer. Corbin Burns is not. Who is the other player with 14 wins? Now, again, I want to clarify. Corbin Burns, as of 3:00 today, did not have 14 wins. I didn't check if he was pitching or not. But as of 3:00 when I was putting this all together, he did not. Who is the other pitcher? Rodon. It is not Rodon. So now you know. It's not Burns, it's not Rodon, it's Skubal. It is Chris Sale and Tarek Skubal. Skubal of Detroit, nonetheless. All right. Hopefully I didn't delete any more slides. I'm mad. Okay. Yep, Nathaniel Skubal. All right. Oh, gosh darn it. Who leads the MLB in ERA? ERA. At least you get one different name here, Zach Wheeler. Now, is Zach Wheeler the answer? Am I putting that up there to make you think that that's the answer? Do I have the other repeat names because it is? All right. Nathaniel's saying Skubal, and he's so confident, Nathaniel, that he put it twice. He wrote Skubal twice. That's how confident he is. That's confidence. Skubal, footballer Nick. All right. Derek. Now remember, guys, if you're watching this, I don't know who's new, who's not. If you're watching, okay, Derek is saying Sale. Ooh, I like this. Little difference. If you like this, hit the like button. Hey, Nuke is here, everybody. Woo, 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 woo. We haven't seen Nuke in a while. Hey, Nuke, we got the fantasy football team together. All the information is on the channel page under the community tab. So you go to the Sideline Fans page, and under community, it gives you the information. And next Sunday is our draft pick. Nathaniel says, Nuke. All right. So here's the deal, Nuke. We are asking trivia questions that you see above me. Who leads the MLB in ERA? We have two for Tarek and one for Chris Sale. And Nuke, we'd love for you to join our fantasy as well. So please look at that page. But who leads the MLB in ERA? Christina says Skubal. Nuke, do you have an answer? I think everybody's voted except you on this one. Nuke says Skubal. It is, in fact, Skubal. He has a 2.53 ERA. Chris Sale, 2.62. Zach Wheeler, 2.72. All right, next. Who leads MLB in Ks? Pitching wise, this is. I just, in case anybody saw this without me talking, I wanted to make sure they saw that. Derek says, go Braves. All right. We have a Braves fan. Love to see that. Love to see the Braves. Braves are a fun team to watch. Although I must tell you, as a Cardinal fan, I'm so annoyed at that darn Marcell Ozuna for being really good this year and not wanting to re-sign with us. But all right. Footballer Nick says Cease, Dylan Cease. Dylan Cease is a great, great answer. Anyone else have an idea or a guess on the MLB pitcher who leads in strikeouts? Nuke, you're out there. Any ideas? Nathaniel, Derek, Marcel went to no, Marcel didn't go to the Mariners. You're getting him confused with Rodorino or the guy from the Rays, Nathaniel. The guy from the Rays who played for the Cardinals, I always get his name, Rosarina. All right. Derek says Chris Sale. We got a Cease. We got a Screwball. We got a Sale. We got a No Joke. Look it up. Dude, Marcell Ozuna, I believe, is playing for Atlanta still, right, Derek? All right. The answer here is Chris Sale. However, Footballer Nick was not far behind because Chris Sale has 187 strikeouts, Dylan Cease 186, and Screwball has 180. Yes, I know you got confused. I told you that. All right, next. Where'd it go? Who leads MLB in giving up walks? So different names here, guys. I just wanted to throw out some different names because it's Screwball and Sale and the usual three with these. Okay, who? Okay, let me just do this. All three of these guys. Okay, Nathaniel says Gil. Okay, Gil says Footballer Nick probably because he's a. Oh wait, Footballer Nick, are you a Red Sox fan? Because you're a Chargers fan, but you live in Massachusetts. You're a Red Sox fan, right? All right, we have a Gil. Any other guesses? We have Nuke out there. We have Derek. We have Christina. Any other guesses? I'll wait just a tad. We have Tyler Anderson with the LA Angels. We have Luis Gil with that little team to the east they call the Yankees. And Michael Lorenzen, who plays for the team to the west of me, the Kansas City Royals. Who is it? Oh, you're kind of a Red Sox fan. Nuke says Gil. We have almost all Gils. I don't know if Derek voted. Derek says, wait, what was? Yes, Osuna is playing for you. Derek, do you have a guess on who gave up the most walks as a pitcher? We have everyone is saying Gil. All right. Well, I can tell you that it's not Michael Lorenzen. He's given up 55 walks. I can tell you that it's between Tyler and Luis. And it is in fact Luis. He's given up 60 walks as opposed to Tyler's 56. All right. Next question. Gil. Yeah, Derek went with Gil. That's good. Wait. What happened here? I don't want to skip ahead. Okay, who leads the Major League Baseball in giving up home runs? Wait, what? Oh, this is wrong. I didn't change. Okay, I'm going to go to the next slide. What? Did I not? Oh, my God. What is going on here? They're not changing. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm just going to skip these. I'm sorry about that, guys. Who leads Major League Baseball in saves? Is it Washington's Finnegan, the Cardinals' Helsley, or is it Cleveland's Clace, which I always think is Chase? Oh, yeah. So you always see Gil? Yeah. All right. Nathaniel says Clace. Footballer Nick says Clace. Nathaniel also said that he always sees what's-his-face pitching and giving up those walks, Gil. We have a Clace. Any other guesses? Christina a guess. Nuke a guess. Derek a guess. Finnegan, Helsley, Clace. We have a Clace. Everyone's saying Clace. Would you do this trade Helsley for Holmes? Maybe at this point. I would do anything just to get a better team for next year, really. We have Nuke with a Clace. Derek. What are you thinking here, Derek? I'll give you a little time here. Okay. Finnegan's with Washington. Helsley is with St. Louis, and Clace is with Cleveland. Emmanuel Clace. Oh, is it Clace? Okay, it's Clace. God bless America. Yeah, that's right. Helsley. Well, Derek is 100% right. Helsley has 38 38 saves, and Finnegan has 31, and I did not write what Clace has. I think Clace has 37 as of the time I was doing this. What is my favorite NFL team? Oh, football, Nick. That's a very good question. I had this conversation with my son the other day. So when the Rams left, I hated the Rams because they treated St. Louis like garbage on the way out. They were mean to the city. They said the city couldn't support an NFL team. I was really upset about that. So I tried. At first, I was sort of a Kansas City fan. Then everybody in St. Louis was a Kansas City fan. In fact, the Kansas City Chiefs do buy ads here in St. Louis that say, Kansas City Chiefs, your Missouri football team, or your Missouri pro football team, or your NFL team, or something like that. Okay. And then I was trying to get into the Buffalo Bills, but then last year, sort of out of nowhere, I started watching the playoffs, and I just really got back into the Chiefs. I really, really enjoy watching Mahomes. I wanted to bring this up earlier. I'm just going to throw this out there. Did anybody see in yesterday's game, preseason game, where Mahomes threw it behind the back to Travis Kelce? I mean, they didn't gain much. It was 7 yards, but it was one of those Magic Johnson. Well, you guys probably don't know Magic Johnson, but it was one of those, behind the back passes you would see from like a point guard, in the NBA. And it was just incredible. They're just a lot of fun to watch. I like their coach. They're pretty creative. They're a lot of fun to watch. So that's what I always say. Wait, what is this? Claw, like you're screaming, or you just got your answer on your quiz, and then you will say claw say. Okay, it's claw say. Okay. I know. And when I don't get it right, I know it makes it. What happens is, and I tried to explain this to someone recently, is I read more than I watch. So I don't hear the names, I read the names. So anyway, why? Okay, are we going to this now? Who leads Major League Baseball in losses? Now, I did a video about this team. I'm going to give you a gigantic hint there. Who leads Major League Baseball? What team leads Major League Baseball in losses? I did a video about it. I don't know if anybody who's still on the line saw it, but Footballer Nick, Sox. We have White Sox. Derek, good guess there. Anybody else? We have White Sox. Oh, same thing. We have Sox again by Nuke, my man Nuke. Yes, thank you, Nathaniel, for the audio message. It is, in fact, the White Sox. They are 30-95. They have a winning percentage of a dismal 240, and I believe they have been mathematically eliminated from being eligible for the playoffs. They're already ineligible to make any playoffs. They're 30-95. They're probably going to have one of the worst records ever unless they get on a roll. They did have that long losing streak of 21 games earlier in the season. And then he yelled at Travis and he said, Travis didn't run his route. Well, yeah, he probably didn't. But in the preseason, they let anything fly. Nathaniel says Sox. All right. Next question. What two teams lead MLB in winning percentage? So again, this is guess 2 of the 4 up there. I'm not going to give you any hints, but one is from the American League and one is from the National League, which you probably already kind of figured out. So you sort of have like a 50-50 on these because you can pick 1 and 2 and then 1 and 2. All right. Footballer Nick is saying the Dodgers and the Yankees. Nathaniel is saying the Yankees and the Phillies. Nathaniel is watching Clase pitch on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. What? Oh, I got you. Okay. Dodgers and Yankees, says Nuke. Derek says Dodgers and Yankees. I'll tell you this. Somebody got it right. It's the Yankees. Y'all went with the Yankees, so I can say that. But it's actually the Phillies, and their winning percentage is .589. The Dodgers are at .584. Now, again, this was maybe before the game finished, like if they played a day game. So the Guardians were at 581, the Dodgers at 584, and then both the Yankees and Phillies were at 589. So I do want to say that I put this together like at 2 or 3 today. Now, I have to do it when I'm ready to put it together. If I waited any longer, I probably would have just procrastinated and not put it together. So I apologize if they won and their winning percentage, or they lost and it changed, but that's what it was, around 2 or 3 today. All right. What team leads? It should be leads MLB in run differential, meaning, you know how they have like plus 150 or minus 90. It means the number of runs they score versus the number of runs the other team scores. You want it to be plus some number. You don't want negative. That's low. That means you're not scoring enough. Which team leads in run differential? I said it correct. Yes, let's go. Classe. Like almost like class or classy. Yankees, because they're the best. That's what Nathaniel's saying. Derek is saying the Yankees. Anybody else? Any other guesses? Is Nuke still around? What, Nuke, Derek, Footballer Nick, if you're still around? Yankees, Royals, Brewers. Remember, we're all on our honor. Nobody's gonna. Okay, we have another Yankees. It's pretty much all Yankees, isn't it? Anybody got anything different? Footballer Nick says Yankees. It is, in fact, the Yankees. The Yankees are plus 117, but the Royals are plus 109, and the Brewers are plus 106. So not too far behind. It's kind of a good little stat to know. It doesn't really matter, because if you look at like the Royals, they don't have, I mean, they're not even beating Cleveland in their division, but they have a better run differential. I mean, what it could just mean is when they win bigger. You know, like they win 10-1, but they lose 3-2, you know, something like that. Jordan Walker's back. Jordan Walker. Nuke's here. Nathaniel, Nuke, where are you? He guessed. Jordan Walker's back. You're gonna be signing some baseballs for me and sending them my way, Jordan Walker, now that you're back in the majors? Yeah, he's still in the stream. All right. Next. What team currently has the most wins in a row? I know this one maybe not the most fair question. As of 2:00 today, or 3:00, let's just say 3:30 today, what team currently had the most wins in a row? This is a kind of a crapshoot, guys. It's almost not a fair question. It's more of, what do you think? And what I liked about this is it's 3 names. I mean, they've been up there a few times, but you don't see them a lot. So what do you think it is? Who do you think, as of 3:30 this afternoon, had the most wins in a row? Okay, Footballer Nick is saying the Royals. Good guess, or good. I'm assuming you're guessing. Oh, where he was in the past week? Well, I don't know. Brewers, Royals, any Nuke? What do you have? Do we have, is Derek around? Oh, Derek, I guess Royals. I'm sorry. Nathaniel, Footballer Nick says we have 2 Royals and 1 Brewer. All right. Nuke, any guess? It's on your honor system, guys. Don't look it up. All right. Nuke is saying Royals. Jared Golf. You mean Jared? Oh, you're bringing that up from like last week, Jared Goff. And I said it should be Jared Golf. It is, in fact, boy, if somebody on the outside was watching this stream, they must think I'm crazy, because I'm answering Nathaniel, I'm reading the question. But what team currently has the most wins in a row as of 3:30 today Central? It was the Brewers, who had 5. The Rays had 3, and the Royals had 4. So it wasn't like one was busting loose, like one had 7 and everybody else had 3. So yeah, I had a video yesterday about Caitlyn Clark and why she deserves the Rookie of the Year, and the name of the video was yeah, that's fine, Gabriel. You don't have to watch the full show if you're tired. That's cool. I'm glad you're here. Okay, I put the video together, and I said the title of the video was, I was wrong. Caitlyn Clark is the Rookie of the Year. And for some reason, people must have thought that like I was saying Angel Reese should be rookie of the year, or the fact that I even thought that Angel Reese for 2 seconds should have been rookie of the year. I was like the worst person in the world. And as you guys know, at least I know Footballer Nick and Nathaniel probably know because they've seen a lot of these shows, is earlier in the season, Angel Reese was doing pretty good. She was close. She had a double-double, and she was within a point or two or something like that of the point total of Caitlyn Clark. But Caitlyn Clark has upped her average in points. She's just doing a lot better, and I think that's why she should be rookie of the year. So people were mad at me about that. Okay, one last question. The show went a lot longer than I thought. I'm going to make this one easy, and if Christina, you're still in the line, you're going to answer this. True or false? The Guardians, oh my God, I spelled this wrong. The Guardians, Reds, not red, the Guardians, Reds, and Diamondbacks currently have 3 consecutive losses. True or false? Derek already is saying true. He's getting his answer in early here. Someone is averaging the double-double. Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. Angel Reese is averaging 13 points and 12 rebounds a game. Nathaniel says it's true. Yes, Nathaniel, thank you for siding with me. I appreciate that. I like my little sideline fans army there. It's very nice. Okay, so we need Footballer Nick, we need Nuke, and we need Christina. All right, did Christina? We have a true, and a false. We need Nuke, right? And we need Christina. True or false? Yes, thank you. I tried to make him funny sometimes or something a little bit different. Some of the people were just really annoying me. Sideline fans army, yeah, okay. All right. Nuke said true. He's a D-backs fan. All right, so that's good. Christina said true. Gabriel said true. You guys who said true, did everybody say true? Oh no, Derek said false. I'm sorry, Derek. It is true. As of 3:30 today, anyway, they all had 3 consecutive losses. Now, again, I was taking information I was getting from the MLB.com site. So I don't know if they update those right after the game or not. Okay. So that is the show for tonight. Tuesday night, I'm still, if you guys have any ideas, send them my way, let me know. But we're still going to be talking about our we still need to get the fantasy league going. The information for the fantasy league is on the Sideline Fans YouTube channel page under the tab community. So if you look at the page, it'll say Sideline Fans, it'll have the little logo, and then underneath it, it'll say like videos, shorts, live. And if you keep going down, it says community. If you open that up, you'll see a post that gives you the link to sign up for the Fantasy Football League. So please do that. And the fantasy draft will be next Sunday. It's going to be live where I'll say, okay, Nathaniel, you're on the clock for 3 minutes or whatever it is. And then you'll be making your pick and you'll be putting it in the chat. And that way we all can see it. And I'll be putting that information into Yahoo. That's what we're using for the fantasy league. And then you'll assemble a team. And once the regular season opens, you got to put your league and get them ready to go. So, all right, let me go through the chats here real quick. I feel like some people are just rage baiting to get your attention. People do rage bait to get my attention. That's right. I think you're saying race baiting. Yes. Well, the rage baiting and race baiting. Either way, there. Some people are calling me stupid, and I'm an idiot for the whole Caitlyn Clark video, which look, I've been called a lot worse, so it's no big deal off me. But and then people bring up race, and that's ridiculous. First of all, that's not how I think about sports. I don't think about that in life. I just think I was thinking Angel Reese might. At the beginning of the season, I thought she could win Rookie of the Year, and she was putting up a good season. And now I think Caitlyn's going to win it, and she deserves it. Okay, all right. Nathaniel has, that is what it needs to be called when you get the membership. You're part of the Sideline Fans Army. Yes, we'll do something like that. All right. Nathaniel wants his dad to join. Footballer Nick wanted his dad to join. You can do that. You can have a friend to dad. I didn't understand how Were they race baiting? Oh, well, some people brought up race, Nathaniel. They're like, oh, you're only doing that because this person's that, or they're only doing this because of that, or this person only gets votes because they're that. And it's like, well, you can say that about either player, really. They probably don't get ball or have a different opinion. Yeah, that's it. You're right, Nuke. You're right. When are you going to do the no ball show? I don't know. I just got to call those guys. I've been kind of busy lately, so we'll see. All right, but on Thursday, have everybody sign up by like Wednesday, and I'll remind you on Tuesday's show. Have everybody sign up for fantasy football, and then on Thursday we can talk about the draft order. We can somehow do a pick for the draft order. All right. And then that way everybody knows what order they have. Like they're picking first, or let's say we have 10 teams, or if they're picking 10th. Remember, if you pick first, then second and third, you go to 9th, 10th, and then the 10th team picks first in the second round. Then you go 10, 9, 8, all the way to 1, and then 1 picks last in the second round, but first in the third round. Okay? That's just the way they do it, or that's the way I've done it all the time. Yeah, they're probably in their mom's basement. Like I said, we talk sports here. That's what we do. We're objective. This person's really good. This person isn't so good. This person's doing a lot better. This person's fallen down. The Cardinals started the season like dog doo-doo. Then they got pretty good, and now they're back to dog doo-doo. So, we're just honest, All right. So we will have a show on Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. The draft is next Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. It'll be a live stream. I'll try to keep everybody entertained while we have the draft, which will be very interesting. I might even have, what I might do? Well, it wouldn't be fair, but I don't really care. I might actually put a camera on my my pick sheet, just so people know, like, okay, I don't care. Like, if I get good people, if I get bad people, it'll just be fun to play with all of you guys. Are you planning on basketball trivia soon? I can do that, Nuke. Basketball trivia. I'll write that down. We'll do that. We might do that. Yeah, we can do that. Either if we don't do it Tuesday, we'll probably do it next week after the draft. So, all right, you just signed up for it. All right, Derek, great. Love to hear it. And don't forget, Derek, to subscribe to the channel and all that other good stuff. Yeah, Nuke, that's great. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I say. He signed up for it. Nuke, you sign up for it. I said that we can have up to 12 teams. I think I initially said 10, but let's go. Let's get all the extra people. It's just going to be a lot of fun. And I'll have my sheet down. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have my sheet. I'm going to have my magazine, and I'll have a camera on it, and I can be talking about, okay, this is, Nathaniel picked this guy, and Nuke picked this guy, but my guy here still is, available. So hopefully, somebody won't pick them. And you know what? If you pick them, I don't really care. It's just going to be fun. They're always a lot of fun. Yeah, Gabriel, you can play in the draft. Have your brother help sign you up. We want you in there, Gabriel. Nathaniel, show your brother how to sign up, please, or have your dad help him and show him where it is. Yeah, get the fantasy football magazine. I just went to a grocery store and got one. This is the brand I've been using forever. I don't even know what it's really called. It's fantasy football, and I've been using this. I wish I didn't throw them away. I had like every version of that magazine for like 20 years. But all right, I will be back Tuesday, 9:00. You guys sign up for the fantasy football. Can't wait. This is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. We can trash talk in a nice way. Like, I'm going to, I don't know. We can just, we don't have to be mean. We can just be fun about it. So anyway, you guys take care. I'll talk to you on Tuesday. Bye.